She sells Sally shells.
Oh, we're on. You just got done with like hair and makeup, I see. And you're
Yeah.
doing your little warm-ups. Yeah.
How now, brown cow?
It reminds me of what's his name, Ron Swanson.
Ron
No,
Burgundy.
I'm sorry, Ron Burgundy. I forget what he's always saying, but it was cracking.
Yeah, no, it's some off the wall shit.
Yeah.
Are we live?
We are live.
Oh my God, we're
He
live.
can literally read anything that's on that prompter. That's the
What does it say? Fuck you, San Diego.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to week 6 of the Tonto's Demise podcast. I'm Hillbillies on PCP, sitting on top, sitting here with.
I'm Disco, sitting on bottom. I'm the bottom bun. You're the top bun.
That's right. We are the buns. And I'm sure you're extremely well aware of this, but I was looking at the point totals and we literally are separated by 3 points.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's really kind of gross.
And we're separated by what, 4 games?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, 4 games, 3 points. That's why this game is so goofy, so stupid. But
that's why we love it. That's why we love it, dude.
That's why we love it. So my unfinished business this week is actually with Jay. I had the opportunity to hang out with him last night and in this morning, and let me tell you, he looked amazing. I mean, he's refreshed. He didn't talk about fantasy football once. Didn't even bring it up. He talked about some of the guys in the league, but like he's living his life. He's happy. He's on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And not once did he say, "Oh, I really missed the league." I don't think it crosses his mind. He's all about the Eagles. He's all about the Phillies, and he's happy. So,
well, I got to tell you, dude, when I took that, I think it was 5 or 6 years out of the league, it is a different animal. I enjoyed watching just highlights of the NFL on a Sunday. In fact, when I was Quaker Steak and Lube, I was always there 5 to 5. We had to do the liquor count that night. Me and my boy Adam, we'd go in the back, we'd smoke a little in the freezer, come and get some food,
sure.
come out and just sit at 4 in the morning and just watch Sports Center, dude. And it was awesome.
No pressure, no winners or losers.
No,
you were winning.
just enjoying the sport for what it's supposed to be. This fantasy fuckball, it's got me all torn up, dude. Hang on one second, dude.
You got it.
What?
So while Disco is away, I just want to point out that my boy Shaheed is my background this week. I feel like he was the one that put me in first place over Juddy. Picked up that sweet touchdown, almost put up 20 points. So Rashid Shaheed, 2 catches, I forget how many yards, maybe 60 yards in a touchdown. Yeah, so love that guy. He doesn't do much, but he got it done last week.
Yeah, actually, my unfinished business was with you. I ripped on your wide receivers last week, and I apologize. You know why? Because if I had your receivers, I'd have won. I'd have won my matchup.
Yeah.
That fucking shit show with Jimmy and that. And so from here on out, I'm not gonna laugh at it. There's nobody to laugh at but Disco, all the way at the bottom, looking like dog shit. Hey, and my mom and Maggie's always asking me, she's like, what's happening? They're like, why does Yahoo always say you're gonna score all these points, but then you never do? And I was like, I don't fucking know, you guys. Just because their name's AJ Brown or Jamar Chase, McCaffrey, it doesn't matter, dude.
Does not matter one bit. No.
You get a warm body in there that's gonna get some touches.
Yeah.
You got a chance. And that's why we like it. That's why we hate it.
So my other unfinished business is actually with you. I was curious, we say a lot of weird stuff on the fly, ad-libbing, this isn't rehearsed.
Right.
Where did you come up with the fact that your mom works in the front office of the Houston Texans? Where did that come from?
Exactly what you just said. You answered your own question, dude. Just off the back of my brain, dude. Like the weirdest, most random shit comes to my mind.
As I was listening back to it, I was like, that's beautiful. It's like seamless.
Sneak it right in there, and like, as you know, Brian.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, full disclosure, my mom doesn't know shit about football. She worked for United Airlines. She had Michael Strahan on a flight once. I had his autograph on a napkin, lost in the divorce.
Nice.
Yeah,
You lost it in the divorce?
yeah,
Like,
amongst
did
other
she want
things.
it?
No, no, I wanted it, so that's why she
Right.
wanted it. But
That's so funny.
yeah, she's a colleague of yours from back in the day at
Yes.
Winter, but I'm not gonna mention any names, but you
Yes.
know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're
Not
talking
a great
about.
person, not a great personality. Turns out she was a lemon. Anyway, forget about that, Brian. Let's talk about some more positive
Okay.
stuff like this fantasy season. It's a
Yes.
great year. How
Great.
you
Great.
feeling? I mean, how does it feel? Like you said, 3 points separate us, but you're the top. All
I mean,
alone by
yeah,
yourself.
by myself. Again, for whatever reason, I'm not just feeling cocky. I just don't feel like my team's gonna lose. Like going into Monday night, I was like, he needs 60. He's not gonna get it. Like
Right.
for whatever reason, and I think it might be Craig's wearing the jersey. He brought it up, not me. Feel like there's something on my side, a little guardian angel.
You know what's weird is once your team actually starts rounding into form and scoring some points,
Yeah,
dude, you're already gonna have a bye at this point.
that's right.
So
That's right. I
and
mean,
you
we're
know as well as I do, you all you gotta do is make the dance and anything can happen. So
right. Yeah, right now we're really far away from playoffs, but I would love to secure a bye. And
get that final four, you know?
yeah, Final Four. That's what, because it's such a crapshoot. Winning 3 weeks in a row is tough.
It is.
Winning two
It
weeks in a
is.
row, yeah,
But it
against
does
quality
happen a
teams.
lot. I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't go chalk, except I
that's
think maybe
true.
last year it did go chalk 1-2 at the end, but
Yeah, yeah.
that
Usually there's a
doesn't.
5 or 6 seed.
Uh-huh.
It takes it from on the ropes.
And it's a weird year, and then of course we're adding a game, so it's a it's
Yeah.
playing all 17 weeks. It's just it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for you guys, not for me, of course. But
Hey, you're gonna hopefully you're gonna get right this week.
I
You're gonna
got some
get.
bye week blues, and we'll look in on that here in a
Yeah,
minute.
I did
But
hear about. I'm assuming you didn't watch a lick and a second of Craig's review.
that was my other unfinished business, Brian. I
Yeah.
gotta apologize to you, Craig. It's not your fault. Your review always cracks me up. I have a good time, but it's too soon. Uh, doing this on Thursday night, it's almost too soon. And so
Yeah.
after a loss and these tough losses keep piling up, another one by less than 10. I apologize, Craig. I'm sure your shit's funny this year, but I will not watch it if I don't win. And so it looks like I won't be seeing much of it. And that's that. Sorry, Craig.
Yeah. I was shocked because Craig he lost to Detling as you know,
Hmm.
and I was kind of surprised that he went as long as he did on his review because usually when he loses, it's short and sweet, but he chastised himself. You'd know he gave himself at least 30 to 50 lashes for starting Justin Fields. Like that's
Hmm.
something he will not forgive himself for a long time. Um,
And what was the matchup? Was it Fields? I mean, he got hurt.
yeah,
I know that's
they're
doesn't.
playing some garbage
Was
team.
it Minnesota, like a shootout type
Yeah,
thing? You
something
were
like that. I
thinking.
can't remember who it was.
Uh, and we did say, maybe this was the week to start Fields last week. But
Yes.
that Thursday Redskins thing, that was an anomaly. And people need to understand that what happens on Thursday stays on Thursday, dude. Because that shit just is weird. You know what I mean? Every single time.
Yeah.
Expect the unexpected on a Thursday night. And it's really not a good barometer for these teams, I don't think. Honestly, the NFL is just real greedy about it. Like there's no need for a Thursday game, especially
No.
after you played on Sunday. We're talking about being in car crashes all night long on
Yep.
Sunday, and then you got to turn around and play a game on Thursday night. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, there's obviously super greedy.
Yeah, but it's too much. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I
I think,
get it because imagine the revenue that they
oh
make
yeah.
by having it.
Yeah,
And
there's
what, they don't want to compete with TGIF on Friday, or what?
how can you?
Well, with Full House, then Family Matters, it's tough, dude.
It's
It's
not
tough out there, Brian. It's always tough out there when Family Matters is on. I mean, Urkel, he's fucking funny, dude. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you
People be
can't.
flipping back and forth. You
Yeah,
got
you
any
can't.
cheese? And then it's a touchdown.
You did,
That's
I love that you didn't go for like the major catchphrase. So
I don't even
you dug a
remember
little
one.
deeper.
What is it? What's his big one?
Can I do that?
Oh yeah, did I do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch what is it? The show with Zoe Deschanel.
Is it New Girl?
New Girl, yeah.
No, my brother really likes it. I've
Dude,
only
that
watched it.
show, you gotta check it out.
Yeah.
You and Crystal have to watch it. It's fucking hilarious,
Yeah,
dude.
I've heard good things.
Uh she is ultra charming. The whole cast is freaking hilarious. The show is off bonkers crazy, but it
Wow.
is so good. She does a killer Urkel impression.
Oh, nice. I was
That's what
wondering.
made me think of it. Like, you
That's
just
really
gotta
cool.
watch it, dude. If
Does
you're
she
looking for
do?
something to stream or whatever, I think it's
Yeah.
on
Does
Netflix.
she do
Maybe.
like a recurring Urkel impression?
I think it might be a one or two
Yeah.
off, but it's just it reminded me of that. Ooh, look at that touchy for Sweet Trav already.
Sweet Trav, he punched it in early.
We love Sweet Trav, right?
Oh, so much, so much.
Best keeper ever. Is he eligible for keeping next year as
I
well, or is this the
believe I have
last year?
him. I think I have him one more year.
Do you really? You
Yeah.
fucker, you.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
pretty sure I have one more year. Yeah. This past Sunday, he punched 2 touchdowns in early, and I was like, whatever else he gets is gravy. I think he had two
Yeah.
touchdowns in the first quarter.
Yeah, my really good running back got hurt, Brian. And I lost my mind.
Hey, but Craig did point out that thankfully it's not going to be long term. Is he coming back this week?
I'm not sure, Brian, but it just in cases, I went ahead and grabbed Jordan Mason off waivers for free, which I thought
I
was cool.
I thought about it. That's amazing you got him for free.
Yeah, which speaking of which, do you want
Let's
to get into these trannies?
Yeah, let's check out these trannies. We didn't have any trades, did we?
No trades.
This is like so bizarre, like the lack of trades. I feel like people like are done trying to trade.
I haven't even been getting offers, dude, and it's weird
Yeah.
because I have some star players now, and I want to say something to the whole league. And there's been a couple people, I don't know if I mentioned this before, that have been like, hey, if it doesn't work out, I really have interest in Jamar Chase or whatever. I got some viable keepers for next year. Guess what? Any of you that said that, fuck you. All right. You're not getting them. You're not getting any of my guys. I'm not doing that JTT shit that I did with Josh last year. You're not having him. So you either win with your guys or you don't win at all, but you're not getting my guys, period.
That's so funny.
Not doing it.
Look at this nonsense. We did not have any competing offers this week.
Crazy. Well, I mean,
I guess we'll go to the transactions.
let's go to the tranny. This is wild.
Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't much out there,
No, you're right.
if we're
And
being honest. So
I
let's
think we
see
need to
here.
go down
Keep
even
going.
further.
There we go.
Okay.
So
Everything after Latavius, I guess.
Latavius, yeah, on the 14th, picked up by Gagsy.
Mm-hmm.
Seems solid move. Zach Evans for the Rams. He's like what? He's the backup to Cairo. To whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Kyron?
Kyron Williams.
Yeah.
It's gonna be out multiple weeks, I think they said, at least
Oh.
a couple. And then Rivers that we talked about before, he got himself hurt for a couple weeks. So they're saying Zach Evans might start, or should start, and then if anything, Royce Freeman's on the practice squad, and they might
Yeah.
call him up. But I was surprised that nobody put any money on this guy because I don't know. He's a starting running back, and it's bye-week blues. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen some of these lineups, and we'll look at
Yeah.
them later.
22 bucks. That's not bad. You're gonna
I
get.
didn't even think I'd get him. I was
Yeah.
shocked. Anyways,
Gardner
else
for
we got?
12. Possum must be
Yeah,
getting
it had to be
desperate.
like at least 40% of his fab right there. That 12 bucks.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
got to be
only-
down to like change now.
Yeah, he's on
Fire
fumes.
moves for $3. I like that one.
Yeah, $3 to Ed.
Yeah.
Green Bay D, the Wizard, huh? Who is this? That's got to be a streaming option, right?
Yeah, I meant to look at it, but then it was
Yeah.
like I don't even care. So
It's so
I
fun. They're
didn't.
like, oh yeah, I forgot I don't care.
Yeah.
I picked
Yeah,
up
I
this,
thought about that guy too. He's coming out.
Yeah,
Couple
Mike.
nice games in
I
a row.
figure it's Halloween, Michael Meyer. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, what else?
Chicago D
Chicago D, yeah.
for Gagsy. Jordan Mason. That right there is the pick of the week.
For free? I mean,
Yeah,
come on, you guys.
for freezies.
I don't understand life. Like, what if McCaffrey? I mean, they're saying that, but at the time when we were doing these free agent pickups, like
Yeah,
it's an oblique and ribs. Like this is a running back. I could not believe he was still there the next day. I
yeah.
don't get it.
And are you going to start him this week? If
Yeah,
CMC's out?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
he's Monday night, so I got McCaffrey in the flex like I
yeah,
should.
yeah, of course.
And if he doesn't play, then yeah, I'm just gonna plug this cat in. He's scored back
Probably
to
going
back
to get you a
weeks.
solid
Yeah,
15 or 20.
I don't know. I'll probably lose by 50. Who cares? But I'm trying. I'm still trying, Brian.
All right,
We're always trying,
we're
Brian.
we got Dustin Hoffman for nothing. He
Fucking
dropped Baker. And
definitely Dustin Hoffman.
nice.
Ronnie River. She got
River
cut.
Rivers is
Yeah,
gone.
see, he's on IR. So that
Yeah.
was the guy ahead of Zach Evans.
Yeah. So why didn't he just put him in the IR spot there, huh?
Something about him sucking at football, I think, has to do with it, Brian. And then, oh, poor Chigioko finally got cut. Oh man, I didn't see that.
Is he officially? Yeah, I thought you meant cut from the team.
Yeah, cut from yeah, he'll be cut from Tennessee soon, but oh, poor bastard.
Hey,
Nicole Hardman. Wait, what?
from Dub
KC
C.
wide receiver?
I
Where
know.
was I when they got him back?
I don't know.
He's with the Jets, right?
Yeah.
The
Let's see.
Chiefs got him for a 7th
Wow.
in exchange for a 6th.
I mean, he could do well, but hey, I don't want any Chief that's not named Kelsey or Mahomes.
Or Pacheco.
I guess so.
Me
Yeah, I
too.
guess Pacheco.
Yeah, no, okay, so Hardman is back. That's great.
And Atlanta D for Juddy. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a ho hum kind of week, but
Yeah, it's
I'm
tough.
gonna give it to you for Jordan Mason.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And if not him, I like Fryermuth $3. I like Michael Meyer for free. Um, yeah, that's about it.
Zach Evans
That-
for 22. Not
yeah,
bad.
yeah. I
Uh,
was honestly shocked there was no interest in the guy.
Another touchy there from my boy Trav.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, dude.
Tree Size is gonna be hating this game if he's watching because he's got he's got New Orleans D. No, he's got the Jags D.
Jags D, and you have. Oh, you're playing Tree Size. This
Yeah.
is how much, Brian. I don't even know who's playing.
So
I am
funny.
so underprepared for this shit. We were gonna jump this podcast off about 15 minutes early, but then I was talking to my mom and lost track of time. We weren't talking about fantasy, but
And he's also got Calvin Ridley going tonight, which he's hoping to get one of those early touchdowns. Sorry, Tree.
ooh,
It's not your year.
big
All
one
right,
so far.
so far.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was boring as fuck. Sorry, guys. I mean, we can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit. You know what I
No.
mean? Like that was.
Let's take a
trash.
quick look at Tree Size blew his entire load there.
Oh, that was
That's
$12
$12. That was
was
it.
his
That was
whole load.
100% of his money.
All right. Yeah. Well, he'll be throwing those $0 bids in every single Tuesday. You could be
And
sure
Craig
of that.
pointed out that he spent like over $150 on those two receivers, and neither for both I think play for Arizona. And
Oh, the Spanish Flame and
yes,
uh-huh.
yes, neither one has played one fantasy snap for his team.
No,
So
not money well spent. I mean, yeah. And I watched pretty much all of that Cardinals Rams game because I had a lot. I had Hollywood going and the Rams D going at once. In a pretty tight matchup. And I didn't see the Spanish Flame hardly at all out there. I saw Daryl Williams from the Chiefs out there a bit more than I saw the Spanish Flame. So I don't know. There was a lot of hype on that guy, and Kevin wanted him for 70, and Tree went for 80, and he just sucks. It's weird. I don't know what to say.
I see what you're doing wrong, Disco. Like you need to keep this PA number low.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
keep
what?
that number low.
Well, dude, I mean, and this is a thing, dude. It's like, so I've had these tough games or whatever, but at
Yeah.
least my team was like showing up. The one time my opponent goes for like a $140, dude, and I can't even beat him. Like, it's so sick, dude. And
I
this,
know.
and I don't, I see what you're doing here. We've never done this in between the
No,
trannies.
we
We
really
never look at
haven't.
the overall standings, but for some reason,
I don't know how we got here. We'll come back to this
I wonder
later.
why we keep looking at the overall standings, Brian. Can you explain?
Oh, that's funny. I should have made that my background. Maybe I'll do that
Oh,
next
seriously. But
time.
we're only 6 out of 14, so let's not
That's true.
start
We got
sucking each other's dicks yet, as
we've
they
got
say.
we've got quite a bit to go.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, what do you want to do for a matchup of the week? I was considering doing, the Basement Brothers, if
Ah,
you're interested.
it's so sick. If Gagsby was
Yeah.
also 1-5 and it was
Yeah.
a true basement battle, then maybe. But
Well, maybe should we do? I
ooh,
mean, Detling's probably not coming on tonight. It didn't sound like it, but we could still do 3 versus 4 for the matchup of the week.
3v4 sounds good. We can do 11v12 next to last if you want. It's like a
Yeah,
consolation.
let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah,
All right,
basement dwellers.
let's get Tree and I out of the way since we both have a lot going. Well, I have a lot going. He has players in his lineup.
All right. Oh my God, here we go. Starting off poor Tree every week. We're just punishing this guy. All right, Brian, in this first matchup, we've got none other than Cher's body on whose head is that? I'm
That's
sorry.
great. That's Kabisic.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. Craig's head on Cher's body. It's disgusting.
Yes.
But he is the high-powered offense, the highest scoring team in the league, the best team in the league, the first place world champion going up against our current 10th place player who probably has almost as many points as Brian.
Yes,
2 and 4.
probably.
He's got to be close.
He might have more. We'll
I
check the
always love
standings at the end.
Tree Sice's icon. It's amazing. It's possum, and he's looks like he's performing a magic trick. So it suits. It suits. And well, what are we waiting for, Brian? At quarterback, we've got Lamar Jackson at home against Detroit, going up against Brock Purdy. Ooh, hurting people's feelings on his own team last week with a very low number.
Yeah,
At Minnesota Monday night, I gotta go with Lamar.
me too. But do you think? I'm curious if he's going to put in Gardner. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
His
Cleveland's D isn't really the best approach when you're trying to score
he likes.
fantasy. And
Yeah,
I mean, he what's his face Purdy went against Cleveland last week, and we saw how that went.
yeah, that was not too Purdy. Sorry,
That,
sorry.
you got a Purdy mouth, Brian. All right, and then at wide receiver, we've got a real trio this week, Brian. We've got George Pickens, Michael Pittman Jr., and Christian Watson going up against Calvin Ridley, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Wandale Robinson. I will never disrespect you again, Brian. I'll take your receivers.
Thank you. I want to do the same, although I'm on Raw. He could wreck this for me for sure. Not really
Yes.
afraid of Wandale though.
Seeing Ridley's bagel in this game flow so far, and
Yeah,
Pittman
might-
again, he's having a year. Watson, he's back, healthy. Pickens, we always love him.
we always
It's
love
just
Pickens.
it feels like Amon-Ra and then the rest, So
Exactly.
yeah, I'll take your guys from that. Okay. And then at running back, we've got everybody's favorite on this podcast, yours and mine, Sweet
Yes.
Travy Trav and Alexander Madison, going up against Isaiah Kevin Bean Pachenko and Austin Eckler. Ooh, now I'm sure that I did see the Keenan Allen. Okay, so Keenan Allen v. Austin Eckler
Yes,
in this
I remember.
Monday night matchup, right? And that's why Keenan Allen's on the cover of the.
Correct.
I did see on YouTube the what do they call it, Brian? The picture.
You talking about the background?
No, like what Craig's always puts
His
the guy.
review.
Yeah. So what's that picture called?
Oh, the icon.
Yeah, the icon for the video. It was Keenan Allen. So that was surprising.
Yeah.
I never pick against Sweet Trav, so I'll take your RBs. But I think Eckler is going to bounce back. This is going to be a big game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty close. I mean, Madison, I don't expect a lot out of him versus San Fran. Maybe like 5 catches, maybe 10 points. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty close. Pacheco. I did not know his middle name was Kevin Bean. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's like Mallory Jean Bean. Who knew about that? Are you going to tune into that KC Chargers game? You think at 4:25 p.m. when both his running backs are going on either side? That ought to be
I
fun
might
for
have
you.
to, yeah.
That I hate those games where it's like no matter who has the ball, you're not safe kind of thing.
Exactly. Points are
Yeah,
going to be scored.
yeah. It's gonna hurt one way or the other. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a closer matchup than but Sweet Trav starting it off for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at tight end, we love when it's easy, Brian, because we got
Super easy.
Kelsey against Goddard. Kelsey all day.
Kelsey.
And then in the flex,
Easy.
we've got all he does is catch passes. JTT going up against Lundy. Give me JTT.
JTT. I can't stand Drake London.
He's actually had a couple of good weeks recently, though. You can't sleep on him. I don't know if
let's see what he's done real
I
quick.
think he had like 20 last week.
Yeah, 15 and 21. That's not bad.
Yeah, double digits like every week, except for week 3. Okay. All
Uh,
right, and the kickers, we've got Slepping the Best going up against Dusty Hopkins. Give me the best.
Yeah, you know what? He's due for a game. He missed 2 field goals last week, got me 0 points. So yeah, give me base.
Although, Hopkins is kicking indoors at Indy, so you never know.
Yeah.
All right, and then finally, got another tasty matchup for Buffalo against New England, going up against Jacksonville at New Orleans. I would pick Buffalo before I looked, and I'm still gonna pick them, but Jacksonville's doing some stuff.
Yeah, Buffalo, New England, they're awful.
Do you know what round you took Buffalo's D? Because they're definitely paying off this year.
Yeah, I want to say 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere
Pretty
around there.
standard.
6 or 7.
6 and 7 is when they start to jump. Although Josh went 5 on San Fran.
When did you take San Fran?
Josh took him in the
Josh
fifth.
too. Yeah.
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 And he made fun of himself. Actually, I was outside burning one with Gagsy, and he was like, I'm gonna go take San Fran's D in the 5th. He goes in, he picks him, he comes back out. I did it.
That's so funny.
Like, oh, that's all right. Whatever. Dude, they're returning on investment. Overall, yeah, it's on paper it looks pretty rough for Tree Size. I'm gonna go with you this week.
I agree. I think it could. I mean, I hope it's competitive, but I think I'm gonna take this one down.
We got some bye week blues going on for Possum.
A little bit. Nico Collins.
All right.
Zach Moss is no longer. I mean, you could still play him. He still could do well.
Dude, he's
outscoring
ATT for 2 games, I think.
Yeah. So okay,
those numbers, dude.
He still got 17 last week. So
what's weird is all the money that Tree Size blows on guys. He picked up Zach Moss for free.
Yeah. I mean, it's tricky because he's got to basically choose between Zach Moss and Drake London. That's a tough call.
Yeah, Drake's been performing a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You have to expect the JTT bust outs coming, right?
No,
but yeah, it's tough. And look at your boy Rashid.
I know.
Going back to where he belongs.
I know. He did his service. He did his
That's right. Now you slow your roll, Rashid.
Yep.
He doubled his highest score. I mean, best week by 2 for 85 and a touch.
85. There we go. Yep. 2. That's all I need is 2 catches.
Get out of here. One time he catches a touchdown in 6 weeks and you got him in the lineup. That's why you're in first, because you just cannot do wrong.
That's right. For whatever reason,
there are no mistakes.
Dude. All right.
It reminds me of that year that I started 10-0. Like it didn't matter. I remember I had bye week blues. I was playing Craig. I had James Jones for the Packers. I was like, oh, I gotta play James Jones. That sucks, dude. On like the first play, 80-yard bomb.
That's awesome. You're like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, and that's Shahid, dude. Nice, dude. Nice.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Let's go to this next matchup right here. We've got the brother versus the brother-in-law. We've got the Wizard of Wimber with his 2nd loss
Mm.
from the other podcaster who shows up occasionally. He's like
Mhm.
the color analyst that comes in once in a while. Versus Biscuits and Porn. He got right. He's 3-3. Sorry, Disco.
I mean, coming off a great game where he scored a whopping 145. That's how the champ rolls, Brian.
That's right. That's right. Let's get right into it. There's Craig's true quarterback, Jared Goff, who, you know, he will not forgive himself for the fact that he should be 5-1 in first place over me, but instead he played Justin Fields. He's got him back in there. He said he's his ride or die. Going up against Kirk Cousins and San Fran.
Damn, do I have to? I gotta go with golf in this
Me
one, man.
too. Gotta go. I gotta go with Goff, even though I don't want to.
That's tough.
Receivers, we got Diggs, Metcalf, and Puka Nakua, who I guess dropped a touchdown last week. I didn't see it, but
Oh
man,
yeah, he should have had that one.
go. I think he put up like what it was single digits, whatever it was. It was pretty gross. 6 points, yeah.
Yep.
And I think Cooper Cup did pretty well.
I think that cup guy will be all right, dude.
And we got Devontae Smith. Hey, Nakua, he's still worth keeping on your team. Still worth playing.
Definitely.
Still a good talent.
Wait till you see my lineup. I'd kill for him.
All right, we got Devonta Smith, Jacoby Myers, and Chris Olave.
Give me Craig.
Yeah, give me Craig as well. Olave,
Fucking Jacoby Myers killed me, dude.
I know. He's been holding his own this year.
All right.
Yeah, 20 and 17 in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, he hurt me real bad, Brian.
This is a 2 to 17. But Olave, man, he hasn't been doing a whole lot this year.
No, but he had a nice 7 for 96 last week, fucker.
No, not last week. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No, and he did dicks in the first half too. Like he was him and Mingo were neck and neck at 0 for a while.
All right. Who are you taking?
Yeah,
We're both taking Craig.
Yeah.
Running backs, we got Rashad White, Jared McKinnon going up against Bijan and Josh Jacobs. Can't go against Bijan.
We love when it's easy, Brian. That is
super easy.
Wow, Jared McKinnon, huh?
Wow, that must be some bye week blues. Yep.
Yeah, Brees Hall and Pollard are both out, and Gibson maybe.
No Brees Hall.
Yeah,
that's
no
tough.
Pollard. Yeah, yeah, that's real easy.
Yeah. Tight end, we got Mark Andrews and Gregorius Kittle. By the way, we made it a little. That wasn't even a bet, but we both picked Logan Thomas over Greg Kittle. Did you see the scores?
Yes, I did. It was 1.2 to 1.1, and Logan Thomas won easily.
That was awesome. The little victories.
What the fuck happened, Logan Thomas? You were the best tight end of the 2020s and beyond. Like, what the fuck, dude? 1 catch for 2 yards, and it was right at the beginning, dude. It was like the first play of the game. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna start peppering this cat all over again. No.
Yep.
No, it felt like a C-Sammy week, bro. It was a C-Sammy week because he was in your line. I need to start playing my guys off of you. Like if you play C-Sammy, I got to bench Logan.
Yeah.
An obvious C-Sammy week. Like what the fuck was I thinking? Can we click on Mark Andrews' stats real quick, Brian?
Yes, of course.
Because I've been saying all year that this guy's a fucking bum, and I think he didn't let me down. Yeah, 10 points. No, he sucks.
12, 10, 7. Yeah.
He had that 25er. Good for him, but no, 10 points again, coming off of 12. He's trash.
Yeah, he's not great.
No.
All right. You taking Kittle?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'll take Kittle as well. In the flex, we got Jordan Addison going up against Bang Bang. Give me Bang Bang.
Give me Bang Bang.
Yeah, Addison against San Fran.
I can't not pick Kirk Cousins in a matchup and then start picking Addison. I just don't like them. I think they're gonna get killed on Monday, dude. They're mad about losing to Cleveland. Trust me, they're gonna fuck some shit up.
I'm sure they're really mad.
And I mean, Minnesota without just Jeff, they're not the same team, dude. They look weird. They're having a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, What was the field goal that he missed in Cleveland? Was it long?
Oh, what's his face? It was yeah. No, dude, it was only a 40-yarder, I think.
Yeah. So
Oh, it was a shank job, dude.
yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't see it. I was
No.
just like they should
Oh,
have
Jake
won.
Moody it is, right?
Moody, that's right.
Yeah. No, it was a straight. I mean, at 40, dude, that's come on. You gotta be automatic from that range.
Mm-hmm. All right, kickers. We got Brandon McManus or Matt's Gay.
Matt's gay
Matt's Gay all day.
every day. I
Every
mean,
day,
where
all
is
day.
this guy? And he knows I'm one in. Am I 1 in 5? Like, wait, how many weeks into this
Yeah,
shit?
you're 1 in 5.
Yeah, sick, dude.
And somehow what is he? Is he 4-2? How is that even
Maddie.
possible? Yeah.
Yeah,
How's that even possible?
I he weathered the storm
He
because
did.
I mean his whole draft was based around a bunch of guys who didn't play until week 5, right?
Yeah.
He weathered the storm, got freaky lucky with DJ Mormons,
Yes. That's
and
so
now
funny.
he's
I do
got a
remember
now he's
that.
got a fucking team, dude.
Yeah, he does. He does. We made fun of his team pretty hardcore the first couple weeks.
Well, and for good reason, dude.
Yes,
His team fucking
absolutely.
sucked, dude. But he kept playing like gags or somebody that it was doing even worse. I don't know.
Let me ask your opinion on this. Would you put Deontay back in the lineup over anybody? Would you put him in there
I
with Jordan Addison? I might.
I would over Jordan Addison. But
Yeah.
I think that when healthy, he doesn't even play that guy. He plays Rashad White, Pollard, and Brees Hall. So
Yeah.
it yeah, I wouldn't put him in over any of the guys he normally would play. He'd be a bench by week guy
Right.
because it's tough to gauge,
Kenny Pickett
how,
sucks.
yeah, how Pittsburgh's going to play. He doesn't
Yeah.
totally suck, but he's not
Yeah.
great.
He's not great.
Beautiful.
Who,
Oh my
who,
gosh, that's so good.
we
Can
got
I see?
some
Hang on
artwork.
a sec. Yeah, some artwork.
Nice. All right, defenses. We got Tampa Bay
I'm gonna put it on
playing
there.
against Atlanta, Detroit, and Baltimore. Yeah, I'm gonna take Tampa Bay right here. Okay. Oh, look
Can
at
you see
that.
these, dude? This is Rosie drew this haunted
That
house.
that
First of
is
all, the
sweet.
lettering's dope.
That is sweet. Haunted house.
Okay.
Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that looks creepy.
Isn't that awesome?
It definitely looks haunted. What is that yellow sign? Is that like a caution sign?
What is the yellow sign? Oh, it does say caution. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I love it. Brian loved it too. Small victories, Brian. These are the
That's
things I
right.
play for now. I don't play for fantasy. I play for kids' artwork, and we're
Yeah.
whipping that ass, dude. Undefeated.
All right. I'm taking Tampa Bay's D.
Yeah, Tampa all day, dude.
Yeah.
There's not much more to say other than that.
Overall, I guess I'll
Man,
take it,
this is gonna be a good
It
matchup. I
is.
think. I wish. Okay, so you kind of like if you want Olave to get to like 15 at least, right? If
Yeah.
you're Jimmy,
Kobe Myers is doing pretty well. You know what? I'm gonna go with Crick. I think because of Craig having his 2 stud running backs on the bench and that Jerick McKinnon, I mean, he might get him, 10 points.
man, I just don't. My problem with Crick's team this week is I don't like some of these matchups he's got, like Kirk
Yeah.
Cousins against San Fran. Then he's got Addison is like Craig's playing defense there in the flex a little bit. Diggs is just uncoverable this year.
He is. He
I'm
is.
gonna go with Craig this time.
Okay.
I just played against Jimmy. I didn't see much that I liked. I thought his team looked like a bunch of scrubs out there, but mine was a little worse. But yeah, honestly, no, I would pick Craig in this match. It's gonna
Okay.
be close though.
It's gonna be close.
Let's get an Olave touchdown, then we'll be cooking.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to Crick. All right. Let's see here. Where we want to go next? Go straight down. We go Jet.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you always give me the best ones, dude.
I
All right.
know. This was
All right, and in this next matchup, we got coming out hot, cooling off like DJ Moore. What? He came out hot, Brian. He came out hot as hell. He didn't stay hot. I don't know. He's teetering. He's teetering on the edge. He's barely inside looking out. He's 3-3.
3-game
Good
squad.
place. Going up against back to almost back, Zach. He got the 2, but not the 3, but he was close. He's right there in 9th place. Game out of the playoffs, anybody's game. His team is sometimes looking good, sometimes looking great. Zach, who I've never seen a message from. Somebody
No,
mentioned like what, like why does he not care about us? I know he's
I
in
know.
line. Can
We
he
know
read
you.
that
Yeah,
shit?
maybe he's just super shy.
Come on, dude. No, because he went to Gagsy's like cancer awareness thing, like on
True.
his day off, right? I mean, it's not like he was forced to be there. He's not a complete introvert that doesn't talk to people. And Gagsy said that he talked to him while he was there. So he's
Hmm.
obviously able to function as a human out in society. He knows how chat rooms work, but he's got nothing to say.
Nothing to say. Zach, if you're out there, give us a
Oh, he
sign of life.
probably, dude, does he what? I mean, I don't even know. Does he hate me? Does he like me? I don't,
I
it's just
know.
weird. It's just so quiet.
He's slow playing it.
Like if I was him, I'd be like, dude, this is fucking, first of all, my trade was glorious. Both of them. Burrow sucks. You suck. And I got Gabe Day. Or something, just be like, yeah, you got a loud mouth, Disco. All right. Well, let's just dive right into it then. At quarterback, we got Matthew Stafford at home against Pittsburgh, going up against Jordan Love at Denver. You know what, dude? This is gonna sound weird, but give me Jordan Love. Dude, Denver's been getting lit up in the passing.
I agree. I agree.
Washington looks sexy again. Miami, we all know what happened there. Dude, I
Yeah,
just
I'm with you. I'm going Jordan Love. I mean, I know he hasn't been looking great, but you know what? It's against Denver. Everybody
Yeah,
looks
that's the
great against
TT
Denver.
match. He's being disrespected by Yahoo Brian. All right, and then the wide receiver, we've got the trio of Tyreek Hill, Tyler Lockett, and KJ Osborne going up against Christian Kirk, Cortland Sutton, and Gabe Dave.
You can't go against Tyreek. You just
No, I'm
can't.
not going to, but like he's got bye weeks, right?
Yeah,
Like what's going on here? He's
yeah, he's got a
usually
lot.
always has CD Lamb on a bye, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got on the other side, Thielen's on a bye.
Dude, Thielen might be the draft pick of the year.
Yeah,
So I mean,
seriously.
that guy's numbers are stupid. And especially where he got him, like we're talking teens
It was
round,
teams. It
like
was like 13th
flyer,
round,
and
something
you're
like
just
that.
like,
Yeah.
they got to throw it to someone and care if I could throw that sticker up there,
Yeah.
The
What
guy's a
what are his point totals here?
it's gross. You're gonna be like, what? Oh, he had
20,
that one
31,
stinker,
15,
but look at this
27,
shit.
28.
Look
That's
at this.
ridiculous.
Oh, dude. Like
Yeah.
you just put those numbers out there and you're like, guess who this is? You'd be like, Jefferson,
Yeah.
Chase, I don't know. Guy's fucking a monster.
It's so
He's a top 5 WR this year. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, I can't pick against Tyreek,
No.
nor can you. All right, and then
Hold
running.
on, let's see Tyreek's numbers. They're sexy.
Well,
They're always
okay,
sexy.
yeah, that's sick. That's really gross. All right. And then a running back, we got James Cook and Rashawn Johnson. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, good job,
All
Rashawn.
right. Yeah, I thought it was weird. All right. Going against Javonte Williams and Aaron Jones. Man, I wish Aaron Jones was healthy.
I
He's
know.
always good when he is.
James Cook had a pretty bad week against me. I think he gets back.
You gonna bounce back, you think?
Yeah.
Javonte.
I'm gonna go Jet.
I'm gonna go with Zach on this one.
Okay.
I like Jones and Javonte. Yeah, definitely. All right, and then at tight end we got Darren. I'm not a baller Waller going up against Lionel Musgrave. Give me Musgrave.
Give me Musgrave.
Fuck you, Waller. You're dead to me. All right, and then in the flex we got Najee Harris. What? Going up against Joshua Palmer. Give me Palmer all day.
So easy.
We like when it's easy. And then a kicker, we've got sweep the leg against Dick Butkus. Give me sweep the leg. He had one bad game, but he'll
get back. Give me Elliott. Yeah, he's got a lot of people on bye.
Oh, his whole team's on a bye. Well, they say that's the way to do it. Just take one loss and then have a nice team every other week. Okay. And finally, Brian, and only finally, we've got Atlanta fresh off the waivers at Tampa Bay, going up against New Orleans at home against Jacksonville, currently down 3-14 without the ball. How come? Wow.
They still got 12 points. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
that's weird. But we think they'll probably lose the game. So
I'm gonna still say New
I'll
Orleans.
take New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weathered that early storm from Sweet Trap, and they haven't given up much since. I don't have the game on, Brian, because I'd never have the game on when I'm never winning.
All right, who we taking?
Overall,
Man,
man,
both of these teams do not look
yeah, this looks rough.
great.
It's tough.
This is a really, really tough bye week.
Oh, I do have to give Cortland Sutton a shout out after we made fun of his point total. He had one of the catches of the year.
Oh, did he? I didn't see.
Touchdown. You didn't see that touchy?
No, I have to check it
Oh,
out.
it was sick, dude. Just like a one arm. He caught it with like his bicep muscle. It was
Oh,
sick,
nice.
dude. Yeah, it was cool. While like getting his knee down, just barely in bounds. That's a good one.
I'm gonna give it a J based on the strength of Tyreek Hill.
Dude, I picked the running backs, tight end, flex. I mean, it doesn't really matter about K. I took his quarterback.
Jordan Love, yeah, kind of.
It's really only Tyreek Hill, and it
Yeah.
feels like a Waddle game. I'm gonna go with Zach. Zach's gonna win this.
I probably should have picked Zach. I did take most of his team.
Isn't that weird? He's got a guy named Zach on his team. Oh, I should trade him Zach Evans from the Rams.
I bet he's interested.
Sheer namesake. He doesn't want it. He could have bid, $1 if he wanted.
All right.
Anyway,
let's go on. We're gonna skip you for now, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Right. Well, if I'm going next to last, that means that I do this one and then you do mine?
Yeah,
and
I
then
guess so.
I'll do two and then you do.
No, I'll do two.
Yeah, okay. All right, Brian, and in this penultimate matchup, we've got none other than Ed Lager, weathering the storm, just on the inside looking out. He's at 3-3, going up against also at 3-3, just on the outside looking in. Josh, I don't know what to say about these guys. They're both middle of the road.
Yeah.
They're kind of a 6 to 8-ish kind of teams.
Yeah.
And that's right where they're at. So, yeah, I mean, Ed started off really well and kind of fell. And Josh, I don't know how he even got 3 wins. His team's looking like dog shit this year. But anyway, let's go. Right off the bat, dude, we have got the Hollywood matchup of quarterbacks. We have got the Louisville Slugger baseball bat of quarterbacks. We have got the Porsche 911 of quarterbacks. What do we got, Brian?
We have got the wiffle ball of wiffle balls.
I don't know what the hell that means, and that's why we like it, Brian. And we always love it when the wiffle balls come out because we've got Patty Mahomes versus Justin Herbert on a Sunday afternoon. Who do you like?
Ooh, I love this matchup. Yeah, give me it's in KC. Give me Mahomes.
Man, dude. I mean, I think they're both going to score 70 plus. This is going to be stupid, right?
Hopefully it's a fun game.
I hope so. I'll be at work, so I won't really get to watch it.
Won't matter.
Anyway, how do you pick against Patty Mahomes, really?
Yeah.
But man, that's going to be good. All right, and then at wide receiver, we've got Devontae Adams. Where the hell were you last week? Why'd you let Jacoby Myers score all those points? Mike Evans and Zay Flowers going up against. I don't know why I'm talking about that, Brian.
I have no idea why you're bringing that up last week.
Going up against Jerry Jeudy, Amari Cooper, and Rashad Bateman.
Ooh.
Oh man, I like how they lined up the Baltimore wide receivers.
Yes,
this one nice. We like when it's easy. We always love when it's easy, Brian.
Dude, I can't believe he has to put Bateman out there. Like,
what in the world is? Oh my god!
He's got a lot. Man, he's got a lot of bye week.
You know it's bad, Brian, when you're like, man, I wish Michael Gallup wasn't on the bye.
Rashad Bateman, that's tough. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that looks tough. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think we both agree on that. Okay, and then a running back, we've got Raheem Mostert and the newly acquired DeAndre Swift for a couple of Denver scrubs going up against Saquon Barkley and Cunt. Give me Ed.
I was saying I'll take it as well. I talked to Josh this week, and he thinks that Cunt is ready to break loose. He thinks it's going to be the week when he puts up 20, 30 points. So it could happen. Could
I
definitely
know,
happen.
dude. It's weird because when I saw you, I watched that game. I saw
Yeah.
what he was doing.
Did
I
he
was
look
like,
good?
oh man, I should have tried to offer for him a while back. But yeah, I don't disagree with that. But
I'm
all
gonna
that
take
said,
yeah.
let's
I'm
see
gonna
it
take
first.
Josh. Saquon looked
Yeah,
all
but
right.
Mosty's a
But against Philly, I don't
crazy
know.
dude. Another crazy, stupid, cheap ass draft pick that's just going nuts, dude. Click on
Yeah.
Raheem one time
Yeah, what did
for
he
the
get
fans
last
at
week?
home.
Something
If you want to
ridiculous.
know what a real running back looks like, everybody, this is what it looks like.
Damn. Look at those
Boom.
numbers.
It's so
28,
sick.
45, 37.
And it's like, who was Disco taken in the 8th round? I don't even fucking know, dude, but it should have been this guy. Anyway. And then tight end. Oh my gosh, I have to mention this also. Gagsy did do it. We had the Pitsy versus Johnu
Oh
matchup.
yeah.
It was glorious and it was really close, and Pitts won, but
That's
thank you to
yeah,
Gags for
he eked
doing
out.
that.
Yeah.
That was sweet, and we all saw who the real tight end is there, and it's not Johnny Smith going up against Cole Kmet. Uh,
Give me Cole Kmet.
I'll take Cole Kmet as well. I think his ceiling is way higher than
Yeah.
Johnny is this year. All right, and then in the flex we got Scary Terry McLaurin going up against Zeke Elliott.
Wow.
Ouch, Brian.
This is a really tough lineup to put in there. How do you
Dude,
submit that lineup?
when you got two receivers, a running back,
Wow.
all out. I mean, dude, you haven't seen my lineup yet.
I
I
haven't.
can't make fun of anybody, but I will make fun of Zeke because I'll take Scary Terry in this one.
Yeah, I'll take Scary Terry as well. He's got 4 players that are not kickers that are projected under 10. That's tough.
And I'm surprised I'm not playing because these are the kind of games I would lose, dude. Like I'd see that lineup and laugh all day and watch it. Just watch. He'll be right about cunt. Fucking Zeke will come out and hit double digits again.
Yep.
All right. And then kicker, we've got Johnny Myers going up against Shanksville Moody, USA. Yeah, I'll go with the guy with the 777 there. Give me a.
All right.
I believe it might be Jason. It's not Johnny.
Yeah, I believe it's
Jason
Jason as
Myers from
well.
Seattle.
I'm gonna go with Moody.
Okay. He bounces back, Brian says.
He
Okay, and
bounces
then
back.
finally and only finally, we've got the Seattle defense at home against Arizona, going up against San Fran at Minnesota. I think it's more likely that Minnesota can beat San Fran than the other way around. I like Seattle. What Seattle's doing, they played pretty well against Cincy. The Arizona made the Rams look good. I'll take Seattle on this one.
I'm taking Seattle home. All right. No, just Jeff. I'm gonna take San.
Yeah, I'm taking San Fran too. That's just weird. This could be, dude. It could either be like one of these things where like Minnesota, is up for the game, or it could be one of the Kirk Cousins
easily
4-pointers, dude. That's like 5 picks, 2 for touchdowns. Yeah. Overall,
I gotta take Ed Logger.
Gotta take Ed Logger. I think and even Yahoo's like, we're taking Ed Logger.
I mean, there's definitely a small sliver of hope there for him to get maybe a victory, but it's like Ed's gonna have to tank for Josh to have a chance in this one.
But you know how it goes, dude.
I
It's
do.
warm bodies and but I mean, Vegas predicts that Ed will win.
Yeah.
Everybody predicts Ed will win that.
Yeah, let's check in with Possum Magic again.
Let's check in. Oh,
I
thought it was going to be another. Oh, ETN.
Still nothing. I don't even know if he has a target.
What? No, they would say if he had a target.
Yeah, exactly. No targets. That's rough. All right.
That could only mean that he's going to cook you for 80 in the second half.
He very well could.
He's going to hit the long bink on you. It's been happening where like Thursday night, the first half, dude, like remember what's Zach like?
Yeah.
And then at the end, he always comes back. Oh God, here we go.
Here we go.
Speaking of
And
zero
now-
Tarjays,
We almost made this the matchup of the week. 12 versus 11. The basement buddies, the marijuana buddies. These guys are looking for just a pulse. Gagsy, like he's ready to be put down. He's ready to go out in the pasture. He's ready to buy the farm. And you got Bigler over here just praying the CMC gets well by Monday night. He's got the backup. He's not worried. He's got Deshaun back in there. That's gotta worry you quite a bit. He definitely is not as advertised. That contract he got is just ridiculous.
Brian, it's
I don't
tough
know.
enough out there. Do we have to talk about such depressing matters?
Sorry.
I mean,
All right, we've got Disco in the basement, 1-5, 3 points behind me. We've got Gagsy in 11th place. Crazy amount of injuries, and he's got a lot of bye week blues. Man, there's just a lot of teams that have a lot of bye week blues.
there's some good teams on by this
Yeah,
week.
yeah, there really are.
Cincy's on by, Dallas is on by. Who else? There's a few.
Carolina, that's not too.
Well, no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares.
Well, except unless you own Adam Thielen, I guess that
Yeah,
cares.
exactly.
Fucking wide receiver 3 right now or something.
All right.
4.
First up, we've got Deshaun Watson going up against Tua, against Philly. So in Philly, but I'm still gonna take Tua.
We love when it's easy, Brian. Give me
Tua. Is Watson definitely playing?
He actually he might not
practice.
play, but wait till you see my backup
All
player.
right, can't wait. All right, receivers. We've got Waddle. We got Marquise Brown. We've got Elijah Moore. He's got that Watson to Moore hookup. The seventh round picks. The 7th round twins. Going against Debo, Michael Thomas, and Chris Godwin.
Dude, I think I fucking had a brain aneurysm at the draft. I had a stroke in like round 6 when I took Gabe Dave. And then these are the jokers that came through with, man. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Man, not 1 point for Michael Thomas so far.
Yeah, based on that, give me Gagsy.
Yeah, based on I'm still probably gonna give it to Gagsy. Yeah.
Even with Thomas's bagel, I'll still take Gagsy, Brian.
All right, this could be a bright spot for you. Is Jameer gonna play? We got Jameer. We got Zach Evans.
I feel like if he does, he's gonna go out and hurt himself.
Yeah, he's got.
So we'll see.
I mean, you got your wish. I mean, Montgomery's hurt, right?
I mean, I didn't want the guy. Actually, kind of. I like the football fan in me. Like, okay, the football fan in me never wanted Monty. Yeah. Loves Monty, dude. The fantasy guy in me hates him because I have this guy. But seriously, I love Monty. Watching him, he's carving this shoe, dude. He's tearing it up. It's fun to watch. He's just mean too. Like he gets on the goal line, he just runs guys over, hits them right in the chest. I mean, how can you not love that as a football fan? He looks slim in number 5. You know what I mean? It's those double digits that wear you down. They get heavy, dude. And when you get one of these guys like Uncle Lenny did, once he went single digi.
You got Travis Etienne with the number 1.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Sorry, had to bring it up.
But yeah, dude, I love Monty in real life. But so I never wanted him to get hurt. But
well,
yeah,
having said all
Gibbs
that,
plays, then yeah, I mean, I like it. Either way, what the fuck?
Either way, we got Jameer Gibbs, we got Zach Evans going up against is it Jerome Ford?
Yeah, no home Jerome.
Yeah, what'd you say?
No home Jerome.
Oh, I love that. That's great. I'm going Jameer Gibbs if he plays.
Yeah, I'll go with Disco. I think Zach Evans is gonna get some touches.
Yeah, for sure.
This is fucking disgusting, dude.
All right, and you are not shying away from your boy Logan Thomas going up against Kyle Pitts.
Give me Gerald Everett. What?
Yeah, that's so funny. Who's he playing? KC? Yeah, you might want to put him in.
I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll see. Give me Kyle Pitts.
Okay, I'll take Gerald Everett. All right, CMC versus Tony. CMC, aka what's his name?
Jordan Mason,
Jordan
the
Mason.
guy with that
Yeah,
1 point.
1.74. I'll take either one of them.
Yeah, I'll take either one of those guys.
All right, and we got Jason Sanders going up against Tucker, who I guess was he on the bench last week or something?
I don't know if it cost him the game. I'm sure that Greg would have mentioned that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
if
think
anybody watched the full review, it was you, Brian. First
I
place.
did watch the full review, but I
You
can't
notice
remember.
how it's weird that how many people like love the review when they're winning.
I know those reviews are amazing, especially when you take over the Wizard. When the Wizard loses first place.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it cost him the game, but it was weird to see him on the bench for
Yeah.
some guy named Brandon, which
Mm,
I don't know.
all right, give me Tucker.
Yeah, give me time.
All right, we got the Rams playing at home versus Pittsburgh, or we got Chicago versus the Raiders.
I haven't decided 100% on this one. I got Washington at the Giants
Oh,
also.
okay.
Which they play the Giants a couple times in the next few weeks. So if anybody was out there and were like, man, my D kind of sucks.
That would be
I
a
got
good.
this D right here that's like not even starting. I'm willing to trade them. Just saying. I'll take whoever Disco picks, either
Same.
Washington or LA.
Yeah, I'll
Or
take either
Indy.
one.
Like if Deshaun Watson doesn't play, then I start to think about playing Indy as well. So it's
Whew.
weird.
It's so tough when you have three defenses. I hate that.
I don't like having, yeah, I love having a set and forget defense. And honestly, this is the first I've looked at my team. Since I plugged in these guys. Like as far as like points goes, projections, I don't really agree with how many they're projecting in LA. I mean, Pittsburgh's not that bad, dude. Like they're not
Yeah.
gonna kill them or anything. Wait, who did Pittsburgh play before their bye week?
Who did they play?
That wasn't the Houston game,
Baltimore. Was
right?
it Baltimore? Baltimore. Yeah.
And they lost handily. I didn't even see what.
No, they won. They should not have won at all.
Oh, that's right. They won
Yeah.
with their defense. And that's the
Yeah.
thing, dude. And like
Yeah.
Stafford at quarterback is like, dude, I don't know. One of these times Stafford's gonna get killed. I
Oh,
don't know.
for sure.
The way he takes a sack is, I don't know. He takes a sack like a guy in the 80s did, like where they just get crushed, dude. Right? Like, how could you
does.
not see that guy?
He
He's
does.
got a huge blind spot sometimes, and like he takes some mean hits, dude. He's lucky he's a big guy, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just go with Washington. I feel like Washington is probably a safer play than LA in that spot.
All right.
Because I
Gonna
could see
go.
them losing that game
Yeah.
for
And I
some
mean,
reason.
it's the Giants. You probably have Tyrod Taylor again, right? How is Danny
Yeah, but
Dimes
how
out
do I
still?
not go? But then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably play Washington though.
Okay.
Either way, I'll take Disco in defense, Brian. And then overall, I'm sorry to do it, Gags, but I got the defense against Tua. And not the defense, but one
Yeah,
of the defenses by having Waddle. And it's just it looks rough out there for
it
Gags.
does.
I mean, what can you say really?
I mean, I think this is going to be a pretty close matchup. I think it's going to all hinge on if Deshaun Watson can get you 40 points. I think you get the win. And if Philly can kind of bottle up Tua, then I think you got a good chance.
I feel like, dude, yeah, but the thing about Watson is they're saying like there's differing opinions about what's going on with his rotator cuff. And I don't know if you know this, Brian, but if your rotator cuff is a very vital element in throwing of the football, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
if he
important.
can't like throw deep or something, like imagine Indy will scheme all over that shit. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad that he's not my QB1 anymore. This is my thing, like him and Dak, right? Like, yeah, it didn't. And I saw that it wasn't working out with this guy. That's why I traded for Burrow. It just sucks that he's on a bye. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pick somebody. I might even just cut him. Fuck it. Like, who wants him? Seriously.
Deshaun, I don't think anybody wants him.
You gonna put him in your lineup with confidence,
Hell
dude, with
no.
a like hurt shoulder?
No way.
I don't know. He doesn't look like the guy from Houston, does he?
No way.
Not even close. It's like he puts on that
Yeah.
Browns uniform and he just sucks, dude. It's weird.
He does not even come close to
Is
the
there
player he
like a
was.
I mean, is curse what dude? If Bernie Kosar is your best quarterback of all time, dude, you got a fucking problem with
Yeah. Yeah.
quarterbacks,
There's
dude. I
some kind of
mean,
curse. It's
do
definitely
you
some
ever
kind of
watch
curse.
Bernie
Yeah.
play? Like, dude, they were good because they had Biner and Mack and a great defense, not
Right.
because Bernie was
Right.
good. Like, so,
That says a lot about how crappy your
dude,
quarterbacks
like,
have been.
what? They can't, and they
Yeah.
keep doing the same shit, dude. They'll be like Johnny Manziel / Baker
Baker
Mayfield, these
Mayfield
short
slash.
guys with a lot of heart.
Yeah.
Like they're the guy. Forget about the long passes those other guys throw and the athleticism. These guys have a winning mentality, and that's dude. That does not translate
No.
into playing great football, dude. Like I don't know, and it's never even like I don't. It's not. They'll get a Jeff Garcia at 35 years old, or they'll get like the list
Yeah.
of the guys they
Yeah.
get, dude. They all suck dick. They got Archie 3 once when he sucked.
Yep. Yep. They
Just
always get him past their prime for
dude,
sure.
they'll get Aaron Rodgers when he turns 48 years old,
Yeah.
dude. Throw a number 12 on him and just watch him fucking disintegrate before our eyes, dude. It's just so weird. I
Hey,
don't know.
having said all of that, I'm taking you.
I'm
I'm taking you based on the
taking
strength
Disco.
of like the CMC slash Mason. Yeah, and also because Gagsy team, like, yeah, it's not pretty.
Dude, honestly, after like DJ Moore this year and some of the shit gone down, I thought Michael Thomas would have at least 30 by now. I have no idea what he set me up for. The second, he's gonna rip me apart in the second half. You
Dude,
watch, dude.
he's gonna get 30.
He's gonna get at least 25 tonight. I know it looks weird because he has 0 at halftime. 25.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. But yeah, I think you got
God,
this.
that's a gross looking matchup, dude. Those are some gross looking players.
Who you gonna take?
Oh, Disco. Come on.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. Let's not be weird, dude.
All right. And now the matchup of the week. And we should point out that we are all relieved and very happy that Kevin's heart is back to 100%. Clearly his heart was almost on the IR. Don't want to make any jokes about that, but that's scary. Super scary.
First of all, yes, thankfully, Kevin, I said prayers for him and told me what was going on and everything.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by the fact that you can actually watch your own heart surgery these days.
That's what I said to Crystal. It's incredible.
And you said what I was thinking online. You said I wouldn't want to watch.
No.
Dude, I would not want to watch.
No.
Would you want to watch while they botched your shit?
Yeah.
And then watch your heart go and the blood squirt like, no thanks, dude.
No
In
thanks.
fact, how about you
Yeah.
put me to sleep and then wake me up when it's over?
Yep. And then tell me how it went.
Yeah. And if I don't wake up, well, at least I didn't have to watch myself.
Exactly. I could not watch
So
that.
good on you, Kevin, for watching that shit. Because, dude,
apparently Jody watched his too. So
oh, he did.
yeah.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I was talking about my mom's a conspiracy theorist. You know this. I was talking to her beforehand.
Yeah.
I was talking to her about Kevin because she's talking about the vaccine and all this shit. I mean, the thing about these clots, right, is that clots are normally like squishy, like gelatin, like they disperse and shit. But these new clots they're finding are not like that, dude. They're hard.
Is that
From
right?
the metals in, I'm sorry, and nobody wants to hear that they made a mistake by getting the vaccine. But why are so many people going down with heart failure? And I'm talking like athletes in great shape. Kevin Bean never smoked a cigarette or anything in his entire life, dude. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either way, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to get political or anything about it, but the thing that Kevin said, I don't think it's 100% accurate about people's heart, and I just worry for people's long-term health taking a vaccine that was only tested in a short. I always been like, I want a wait and see approach on this thing. So
Yeah.
I hope everybody's all right, but it does make me a little fearful. But anyway, that's neither here
Hey,
nor there.
we're
We play
happy.
this game to
We're happy
escape
that
from that
Kevin Bean's
bullshit.
good.
Yeah, good for you, KB. You
All
can
right.
get back to being a fucking fantasy legend this year. Look at this thing. Look out.
We've got 4 versus 3. Dub C and Delhi somehow are always up there in the top 6. And I can't
And
believe
he
they
kept
haven't.
the ShamWow guy.
That's right. He's still got the ShamWow guy. I
Dude,
love
I
it.
say he never gets rid of him.
No, I wouldn't.
Obviously,
At this point, I wouldn't.
it's a glorious
I still can't believe we're living in this bizarro world where they have not traded quarterbacks. Like, feel like like it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Like it's 2 people that like they're like flirting with each other. Like just just hook up. Just
like on a
do
TV
it.
show that for 3 seasons they drag
Yeah.
out this thing.
Yes.
It's like, please
Yes.
get together. Yeah, no,
It's Jim and
honestly,
Pam
you
right
know
there.
why? Well, first of all, Maddie probably wants more than just Josh Allen.
Yeah, probably.
Knowing him. And secondly, I think that Maddie doesn't want to stack up KB like that. I
Yeah,
truly believe that. I think that he thinks that if he gives up Hurts to Brown connection, it's going to bite him in the balls later on.
it
But
could.
we'll see.
Maybe he won't care after this week and he'll trade him, but he misses Allen. He misses him so bad.
Honestly, I don't think he does, dude. And here's why. He's been great for him, but every single year, dude, he comes out week 17 or 16
Yeah,
or whatever,
that's
and
true.
he fucking blows it, dude.
True.
He
Yeah.
blows it while like Alvin Kamara or Jamar Chase is going up in him, however that shit goes down, like we'll see.
Fair.
But he hates it. He hates what he did to him in the title games, and I
Yep.
feel like
He
he
can hold a
doesn't.
grudge too.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, so that's a good point. Maybe he'll never trade
Yeah,
him.
holds a grudge like nobody's business.
Hmm. All right. Josh Allen up in New England or Hurts versus Miami. Give me Hurts.
Give me Hurts.
All
Guy's a
right.
machine this year.
AJ Brown, Brandon Ayuk, and Keenan Allen. That's a pretty nice trio right there. Going against DJ Moore, Cooper Kupp, and Romeo Dobbs. Whew.
Damn, that's nice. Man.
I mean,
I hate myself every single day for not taking Brandon Ayuk. So give me Kevin.
same. All right, and this is where we drop off quite a bit. We've got Gus Edwards and Deontay Foreman going up against Kamara and Walker. Kamara's already got 13, and I believe most of those are catches. He's probably got
7 for 60. Oh my god.
He's got what, 8? Yep, 7 for 60.
7 yards, 8 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy is like, is Carr out there? That's his favorite target, dude. It's
That's
fucking
true.
incredible, dude.
Be a good matchup, yeah.
I'll take Kamara himself with
too.
13 over both those guys.
Yeah. Kamara
Right
and
now.
Walker.
If Kamara sat down and didn't come play the second half, I'd still, and Kenneth Walker passed away, I'd still take Kamara.
That says a lot.
I think
that's fair.
13.8 beats them both, dude.
Yeah,
I think he could fumble once and still win.
one half
I
of
think they both
Kamara.
get 5.
Yeah, one half of Kamara wins.
Yes.
All right, TJ Hawkinson or Sam Laporta.
Give me Laporta, dude.
Yeah, me too. Give me Laporta. He's been doing great. I see he's questionably. He might be hurt. I don't really know.
He's been awesome, and TJ, if anybody, dude, San Francisco's linebackers is not the matchup for me. Is all I'm saying. I don't know what Yahoo's thinking about.
All right, in the flex, we got the best pick of last year's draft from Andre Stevenson going up against Jalen Warren. Oof.
Ow. Give me. Ooh, man. See,
I like Warren. They just don't play him enough.
I know. Stevenson can catch you some, but god damn, are they rough, dude. Pardon my French.
Give me Stevenson.
Give me Stevenson too, but I don't like it. It's not a lot of fun to say that.
All right,
Uh,
kickers. We got Cool going up against Mar.
Give me the Swede, dude. What the fuck,
Yeah,
man? I
so,
don't
so
like
why are
this
you
move. And
benching the
this guy's
Swede?
4-2, and he's benching the Swede. Like, come on,
Yeah, I agree. I forgot about that. I thought he was on the bye. Give me the sexy
give me
Swede.
coup, dude. God,
All right,
no,
and let's see
so
here.
sick.
KB. I mean, I'd like to say that he's really hurting because of the bye week blues, but he just doesn't have running backs, man.
Dude, he doesn't have he doesn't have anything. He has zero depth whatsoever.
Yeah.
Look at that. That might be the worst bench I have ever seen in my entire life, dude. Aside from the New York Jets defense, dude, that bench, that's up there, dude. Who are these guys? You got
Dude.
fecal matter. You got I don't even know, K Mitchell, Salvin Ahmed, Ahmed, Axel Foley, Ockwell.
You know,
P. Ryan fumbled off his own knee to lose
wow.
the game last week.
You know how you play Scrabble? Like what he should do is clearly just drop all of his entire bench and just pick up 7 new players. Just clear it out.
Just boggle, just
Yeah, yeah,
reshake it.
exactly.
Shake the
You're gonna
boggle,
do
Kevin.
better.
Dude, anybody. I just cut Justice Hill. He belongs on that bench, dude.
Oh man.
I mean, you got Gus Edwards, you know, you have the RB1 if either of them go
That's so
down.
funny. All right.
That's tough, dude. That's a gross bench. All that said, man. Oh wait,
we didn't
we
we didn't
didn't get
finish
to
it up.
defense. Yeah.
KC's defense versus the Chargers, no way. Philly versus Miami, geez, that's bad too.
This is the kind of guy who needs to be trading for Washington's D right now.
You're right. Seriously, whoever would
Yeah.
do that trade might win.
But the problem is, look, who do I trade for? None of these guys.
Yeah,
First of
yeah.
all, you could just scratch those off. I'm good on those. All that whole bench, I'm good on.
Same.
Or, dude, he should trade me the Jets D for Washington.
Yeah,
that's what he should do.
That's not
Dude,
that's not a bad
Washington's
idea.
going to go in there and punch
Yeah.
Giants in the mouth all night, and he could win this matchup because those running backs are looking gross. He knows that. We know that. Philly's got a tough matchup. KB, dude, this is your chance. You can reach out to me. I'll give you Washington D for the Jets D, straight up. All right.
I'm gonna take KC.
I'm gonna take yeah. Wait.
Who are you taking for D?
Oh, I'm taking Philly for a
Philly?
D.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's Miami and everything, but dude, I don't playing a D against the Chargers.
That's true. That's true. I changed my mind. It's Philly, and they're
home. And I almost accidentally picked Kevin because he has Jalen Hurts, but it's Maddie who has Jalen Hurts, Brian.
Yep.
And we always love when Maddie has Jalen Hurts and Cooper Kupp and stuff. And Kamara is going to beat his 2 running backs, and KB won't trade me that defense. So give me Maddie. He's going to keep it rolling, just like you keep it rolling.
I know, dude.
You guys are crushing while I lose every week.
We are on a combined 9-game winning streak. I think we probably go to an 11-game winning streak.
I think that's in the cards, dude.
Yeah, I don't think Delling loses this game, and he has the potential. Let's just real quick while we're wrapping things up. Let's get back to the league here, the homepage. Delling has a real solid chance of taking over second place. And obviously, if I lose, he could take first place. He's got the points. And don't sleep on KB. He could also potentially leapfrog everybody into first place if Craig loses.
Dude, he started this whole fucking thing off with that stupid Matt Breida, or he got in on it. I don't know.
Oh man,
he's one of the reasons why I can't believe it. He's in fourth place, right there. Now he doesn't. But his running backs, dude.
Dude,
if he had one running back, he'd have a team, dude.
I just now looked at Gagsy's team. That is a really tough score to look at. 831 total. That's tough.
That's not pleasant.
No.
But I got nothing to say about anything, dude. Look at that team in last place clear last, all by myself, just like you're all by yourself in first, dude. I am
Right.
all by myself in a state like we're never gonna see each other
No.
ever again because look how far.
But you
And
know
then
what?
you look at our point total, and then it's like,
That's so
get
gross.
out of town. What is this shit?
I
You're
think
telling
that
me that fantasy is a skill game? Look no further than this graphic right here, dude. This is ridiculous. That is
it
ridiculous.
is.
I don't understand this.
Craig wanted me to point out, he wanted me to tell you, he didn't actually say this, but Yahoo no longer really loves your team. He said that you're now projected to be 7-7.
Oh, oh, I'm still gonna go 6-2. Wait, scroll. Can you scroll? Wait, we can look at the same thing. Scroll up a little bit.
Where do you see this anyway?
Okay, go to current standings right here. That arrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, click on that and go to current projection.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh wow, they have the Wizard of Wimber winning it, huh?
Oh, that's
Dude,
why he talks about it all the
look at that.
time. That's weird.
They have me going 9-5.
They're having me miss the playoffs over this shit.
7-7.
Don't
Just in the
say.
playoffs.
Wow. I can't believe they're even putting me in 7.
I
Like,
know,
what are they thinking about?
there's
Oh, click on
Jay.
that again and look at the power ranking.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. I've never done this either.
Look at the power I have, Brian. Do you see the power I
Ooh,
have?
you do have a lot. I've only got that 5th place power. You got that 2nd place power.
It's power. I mean, I don't understand. Look at the power of these guys behind it. Like,
Hey,
Jags is right on there. I mean,
if that's what it
weird.
takes to make yourself sleep at night, you know.
I'd like to know how they surmise how powerful your team is. I've never seen a power ranking, like they just want to be like ESPN or whatever.
That's so funny.
It's funny as fuck. Anyways, yeah, no, it's a tough year. It's, dude, I'm to the point where it's like I look down at my phone or whatever, I see some other stupid shit I don't like, and then I don't know, I divorce myself from the situation. I
Yep.
don't think about fantasy nearly as much at all. It's weird. It's hard.
Well, hey, hopefully for your mental health, you'll get a win this week. Gagsy, you'll put up, another 98, 97 kind of point week, and you'll be 2-5 with
Look
a
at, dude. Here's the
sliver of
thing.
hope.
I've got more than a sliver of hope. I mean, all I've got to do is beat these guys. I play all these guys in front of me again.
Nice.
All I got to do is beat them, and then
Yeah.
I'll naturally move up. It'll
So
be fine.
we have 14 games, correct, in the regular season now?
14, yeah. We're not.
Yeah.
So this will be halfway. I think I could lose to Gags and still make the playoffs, but
Yeah.
this might be where if I'm ever gonna make a run, I got some real shitty bye week guys this week, but if I can get through this, beat Gags like I should.
You probably need to go 7-1, 6-2. 6-2, you'd have to have.
You know what's better than 7-1, Brian? 8-0.
8-0.
And invariably 11-0, because I feel like I'm just gonna run the table from here. Yes. I'm gonna call my shot right now, like, baby. I will not lose another game of fantasy this year, Brian.
I hope that happens for you. I'm
gonna run the table. It's gonna be so sick.
That would be amazing. You finished 9-5.
9-5. I don't get the bye.
No.
And so I finished 12-5. That's what I'm thinking. 11 in a row, dude. So it all starts with 1, and we're gonna get it this week against Skags. I don't know what to say. If I don't, I'll probably say the same thing next week, that I'll run the table. Because that's the way that I have to think. Because otherwise it's just fucking miserable, dude. Because it's not fun. What do? Go back and look at week 2? Oh, another loss. Oh, another loss. Oh, yeah, I remember that one hurt really bad.
Hey,
I've got scars. I've got gray hairs. This was Garrett Wilson's touchy right here.
That's so funny. Never forget you gave the Wizard his first loss, okay?
No, dude, that's
if nothing else.
it was cute at first, dude, but now it's just that's no constant. Beating Craig is nothing. I always beat Craig. He sucks. I just knocked him out of the playoffs last time too. I always beat him. That's beating him is no trick. Beating the rest of you guys, that's the problem. But dude, I fucking got I work till 7 next Thursday. I know Maddie won't be here.
Of course not.
And he can't. I mean, this is your guys'. I'm just, I was filling in for. Now I'm like a key. Now he's like the fuck. Like you said, he's color
You
commentary.
swapped. Yeah. Trading places.
Dude, we're Al Michaels, dude. We're calling the game. And he's Chris Collinsworth.
Ooh.
I mean, it's like, what? Collinsworth has improved. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But that's only because he's working with the best of all time.
True.
You been believing miracles? Yeah. That's more of a Frank Caliendo Al Michaels than Al Michaels.
That's awesome.
Anyway, on that note, dude, I don't really have much to say other than,
Hey, I just hope that next week you're a little bit more upbeat. I mean, hey, you don't phone it in. You give us 100%. I just want to see your spirits a little higher.
Yeah. No, I mean, it hurts like the Dickens, but I still love to preview the matchups. That's always fun. And giving kickers new names is great. Shit like that's fun. I enjoy it. And we don't get to play Rocket League or anything anymore because, as you know, Brian, Chris doesn't like to do the back-to-back.
No, of course not.
Yeah, no.
That's the kicker. It's like you're having a horrible fantasy season and there's no Rocket League.
Yeah, wait till you see my chops though, because I'm the only one of us that still plays.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, it's gross, dude.
Maybe
I would beat you and Maddie 1v2 these days.
I believe that.
It'd be sick.
We'll have to do the entire podcast while we play Rocket League sometime.
That would be sweet. And also Super Mario Wonder comes out tomorrow. I don't know if you
I did see that, yeah.
And that's a game you can play with the fam. Kids always like to play new. It looks dope, dude.
It does. I watched the preview. It looks cool.
Yeah, Maggie and me are both off too.
Are you getting it tomorrow?
I think I might just run up to the Wally right after I take Rosie to school at 8:30. Go pick it up. They're like the sheets by my house. They closed till February, and they were one of the only places that sells my cigarettes anyway. So I'll pick up a couple packs of smokes up there while I'm there. High five a couple of my homies and fucking lay in bed, play Mario all day tomorrow. It's gonna be sweet.
Fun.
Yeah, Maggie and me haven't been off together on a day in a month, dude.
Wow, that's a long stretch.
Me working these 2 jobs, and her, dude, she works 5 days a week at Applebee's.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sick. But anyway, enough about that, Brian. It's all about the fantasy. You're in first. I hope you stay in first because I'm never gonna catch you anyway. So I hope you keep winning. Hope Maddie keeps winning. And do it next week, dude.
Sounds good. Are you ready, Disco?
I'm always ready, Brian. Beautiful.
Jinx.
You
can't talk for a week.
All right. Later, brother.